まちっちゃいね。待ってて。待ってて。あら、ちっちゃいね、ブビーバー。ごめんな。こんなちっちゃくないやん。こんなちっちゃく、ちょっとやばいね。これはどう？鬼は外！はーい！ゴーブビー！みんな Do you eat breakfast? Do you eat dinner? Do you think about me tonight? Huh? Do you have your t-shirt? No. Pensaron en mí. Comieron. What are you? Oh. So, let's make this clear. Times left to play. This game. I'd owed you 3. So after this one, let's make this clear. No more, okay? Wait, is this how you type it? Is this how you type it? Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 of 3. Okay. We're gonna do this because I owed you. In the past, I did say that if I got false, 500 false. We'll start from 0, okay? If I reach 200 false, I will have to do 100 squats. Kinda. You're making me work out. How do you feel about it? So in the past, I did say that if I got like 100, I got paid $100, I'll play this game because I hate this game. And you guys did it, so I don't even remember how to move. Okay. Are we ready? We're gonna start! So, I slept kinda okay. I had a nightmare about this stream. I thought that I was probably gonna like try to become Hora, psycho-san! I know my stuff. Aye, Captain, bring it, baby. Ooh, what did you do today? I woke up. I was doing great! 大丈夫。ほら見て。Miren si puedo. ¿Vale? No! Doesn't count! So I woke up and then I haven't had breakfast, but you know what I did? I did my skincare. Because lately I've been told that I do not look my age. So I was like, oh, then the skincare that I'm doing is actually like doing good to my skin. So I have decided to keep it up the good job. You know, when you're a hack necromancer, you do really have to to like take care of yourself. Yeah. They've been telling me like I look 11 years younger than my 3,000 years. So woo. So woo. Ha! Suck on that. Hey. Nice. Do I remember how to? Oh, I do. I do remember. Ah! Okay. Kung Fu. Just 11 years younger. Excuse that. Wait, just 11 of... Wait. You know, as a necromancer, it's always... Crap. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I know my stuff. It's okay. I know how to... Haha. Nice. Ah! 頑張ってますよ。頑張ってますよ。応援してくれんの？応援してくれって。I'm trying my best to not curse. I know. I just want to be able to, like, show you that I'm a gamer. Do you like gamer girls? How would you define a real gamer girl? Someone who enjoys games? Or someone who is good at games? Because it's two different things! Because it's two different things, you know. Every time we fall, no. You think my lips are gonna get dry? How am I gonna get them wet again? How are you gonna get my lips wet again, huh? Oh. What am I doing? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I did. With a kiss. Hatto-san! Hatto! Oh! Hatto! Maybe if I say your name, I can get... Okay, I'm gonna look at the chat and be like, okay. Se la completa hoy. Haise! Haise! Okay, Haise's name, that's not gonna work. Haise! Is there a hot smoking girl up there? And why are you here, baby? Huh? What? What do you mean? I am the hot girl. I literally have fire in my blood. There's nothing hotter than that. Ah! Is it gonna be interesting? What is gonna be interesting? Me asking you to wet my lips? No, that's not interesting. Unless you get very creative. Ah, I dipped with it! Like, giving me milk would be a good one. Yesterday I went to the comini and tried to look for milk, for strawberry milk. You know, the one that I always tell you I like to drink. It's a different one, you know. Like, usually strawberry milk at companies is like artificial flavor, but that one has... It's like thick. It's like very... what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It's just different. It hits different. Oh, damn it. It's slimy. eso, pero how do you say it in English? Ah, God, you could... Okay, I'm okay. I'm not angry. I am not angry. If I curse, I'm gonna get sued by Papa Babe. Papa Babe is gonna get mad at me if I curse. So I'm not gonna say bad words. How often do I say bad words? I don't think I said bad words that often. Do I? No, I don't think I do. I think that I'm a very well-spoken person. Sometimes life gives you lemons, and all you gotta do is play this awful game for a living. I don't like life right now. I never thought. I only do this for you. I sounded German for a moment. Scheiße! I don't even know how to say shit. No! Oh! Crap. Doesn't count. Eins. Thank you for daily efforts. And I had a meeting yesterday with management, and big things got approved. So I'm like, ay! So I'm like, okay, that's not that bad. It could be worse. I even forgot how I got to the other side. Nice. Ah! Why? I'm gonna charge you chupachas for that. I'm gonna charge you every time I fall. You. This is how you're gonna be broke. Every time I fall, you gotta send chupacha. Imagine your words. I'm gonna suck you dry, just like that. Like, wait, shoot. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not that bad. Ain't that bad? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's still doable. Yeah, it's still doable. Control your jumps. Would you like to play the game? I invite you to play the game on my place, in my place. How about that, huh? How about that? Do you want to go ahead and teach me how to play, how to move? I'm pretty sure it took you more than one attempt to guide. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I'm not mad. I'm just enjoying life. Sometimes you wake up and you realize that you're trapped in a simulation. So this is my personal hell for simulation. Playing this game that I once thought maybe I should speedrun it, but in the end, nothing even matters. Not even. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! See? Gamer. Gamer brain. I'm a gamer girl. I'm a gamer girl in a skibidi world. Life in plastic. Tralero tralala. Tum 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 sahur. Bombardino coccodrillo. Robertino Calentino. Can we stop? Can I stop? Will you give me permission to stop? If I asked you, if I begged you, if I beg for it. 怒ったじゃねえよ。Robertina Yabalina. Can I stop? Please. What's something lagging? Ah! All I gotta do is concentrate on the good things. Like bubble tea. Tesla. Well, Tesla is not a good thing though. I hate you, Elon Musk. Fried chicken. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song. Oh my god, what's this new beat? Is this real? Da 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 da. Gnarly. Gnarly. Da 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 da. Happy happy. They've been no. Honey honey, like a bag of tackies on the I can't say that on stream. Uppy, they've been drinking coffee. Na They'd be twerking in the video. But you know, I kind of feel comfortable watching. I do feel uncomfortable watching videos of K-pop. Watching like new K-pop groups makes me very uncomfortable because they're childs. They're children. Why are you talking about partying at Hollywood Hills and you're like 16? Oh my god, this new beat. 助かる ASMR どういうこと？ How do I get up there? No! By jumping. Ha 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 ha. You know your comment is gonna cost you $1 chupacha. Pay up. It's the ruby tax. Each bad joke deserves ruby task. Tax, not task. Tax. Pay your taxes. Thank you for rubbing my head. Oh. Okay. This is what I get for reading the chat. See, I'm trying to give you attention. And I give you attention, why do I get bad jokes? You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. I'm not gonna play. By the way, if you think I'm gonna play this game longer than 1 hour, you are insane. I will not play this game for more than 1 hour. It's not even funny. How do I? How do I? There you go. Nice. Nice. Okay, got it. Nice. 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 Just have faith in yourself. Like Asketchum. You are not Asketchum. Poka poka!
For bad jokes. Holy hell, I'm missing like $100. Wobby tax in this economy is a bad idea. Underscore Wobman.
No! Stop! See what you do! See what you did! And, そうだね。忘れてた。皆さん、do you see there's a Patreon post? For people who have Patreon membership, do you see? I posted! Fine, Wobby. ¡Hijo de tu madre, que te subas al cochino! ¿Eh? I'm okay.
The shocking part for Wobby is the mothers of the artists are her same age. Maybe the Jump King has her bad knee.
The mothers of the artists. I am young. Thank you for the chapata! だって誰だっけay, me dio un calambre. Mi dedo. arigato chapata! I can't read. It doesn't let me read the full name. Regi, arigato chapata! だった。Mi dedo dijo no me voy a doblar ya. My finger was like, no, you're too old. You know, sometimes I think my muscles do not work the same way as before. I struggled doing like yesterday. I was surprised that I was very surprised that I was struggling to make those squats. But not even because yeah, it was hurting and I can barely walk. Congratulations. I can barely walk. My legs keep shaking without control. It's all your fault. But the funniest thing is my knees were the biggest problem of everything. They were cracking. They were giving way. They're like, nope, I'd rather be on 4 than having to do an eye. That was my finger. Hi, mommy. Eh? Yeah, you're gonna have to take responsibility. Yeah, of course. Please. So tired of this, I don't want to. Yeah, I know. Reggie, I saw that. Reggie! かわいいんだけどな。かわいいレギ。レギかわいい。But I said something about Patreon and he He just bought a membership. Thank you so much for supporting Patreon. Oh yeah, I remember. I do have an announcement, kind of an announcement, but I need you to pay attention. I need you to really listen closely, okay? Okay. So there's been a little bit of small changes in how what kind of content, what kind of stuff we are for safety reasons, I guess. No, I do not guess. I've been told it's for safety reasons. But some of the things that I wanted to give as rewards on my Patreon, well, they no longer apply. And the reason why I wasn't handing out all the rewards was because we were waiting for confirmation. And so my Patreon will go through some changes. And why? Well, because I want to promise stuff that I will actually be able to do. So, as for now, so the streams will happen, but hopefully by next week we're gonna have a new announcement with the updates and the changes. Yeah. I know. But I was feeling very guilty. That's why I wasn't like really promoting Patreon other than just sometimes mentioning, hey, I'm gonna have an ASMR stream or whatever. Yeah. So expect things that I will deliver. Vivo. Okay. Ah! God damn it. Kawabi! Ah, kanabi kana! Kawabi! Kawabi kanda, how you having a good day? I am not enjoying myself. I was enjoying myself like 30 minutes ago because I often watch yabai. 다이저브. I was just so my quota for watching yabai is arigato. Arigato! Thank you so much for the chapata! So joke tax. The movie tax is real. Do not. You have to pay your taxes sometimes. Don't be like me. But I've been paying my taxes recently. You have a quota of yabai, yeah. It's 3 per day. So I watch one when I wake up, I watch one when I'm bored during the day, and I watch one before going to bed. Yep. That is me. I'm not okay in the head. I might have an addiction. Do you have an addiction to something you shouldn't? Wow. Hello! VTubers. Is that your addiction, VTubers? How many do you watch per day? How many VTubers do you watch per day? Yeah, that's a serious question. Do I count? I don't know. Do you eat me? You have to consume me in order to simp a little 2 or 3. Oh. Yapokosauru. To be honest, just you. Oh, fuck. Oh! Hiya. The 99.99999% of VTubers that I watch are repeat. Ah!
Pat pat.
Arigato. Where was I jumping to? What was that? What was that jump? And she was jumping to imaginary places. I was jumping to imaginary place. I was jumping trying to get close. Oh my god. Wait. The keyboard got wet. Okay. I watched yesterday it was the first time that I couldn't go to a concert of my Oshis because as you know I like saving money. I watch listen to who I can before work. It gets busy. I can't then finish spots later. Oh my god, it must be. Do you like watching buds? So because I'm saving money, yesterday was the first time! For the first time in forever, I will probably get off this stressful loop maybe night. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Thank you. It was the first time I couldn't go to one of my Oshi's concerts. And thank you so much, for becoming a Patreon member. Wow, tiny. I'm a... Okay, so as I was saying... as I was saying, yesterday was the first time I couldn't go to the concert of one of my Oshis. And I paid for the... Good morning, Ruby. What can I help you with today? What did I open? Wait, I can't... Okay. What was I doing? What was I saying? Wait. Oh, I paid for the online ticket, you know, for this. I paid for the online ticket to go to this. Not to go to, but to be able to watch it online, and I felt kinda sad, but at least I was able to support her, you know, in some way. And I wondered, is it how it feels like to not be able to see your Oshi? And I'm like, oh no, I wish I could do lives and you could go and see them. But maybe one day, maybe one day you're gonna be able to like see me dancing and performing. How many of you do you like? Because I feel like sometimes with VTuber fans, the idol aspect of it, it's like acquired. It's not something you enjoyed, like precisely enjoyed before VTubing. Am I correct? Did you enjoy idols before becoming a VTuber fan? Can't relate. Really? Does your unemployed Chunga's life? How? What do you mean? Nope. I did fell into being an idol fan through VTubing. ですよね. I only learned about idols because of VTubing. Yup. That's the thing. How does it feel? Do you feel weird about it? Do you like it? Cause I feel like basic things too. to whole life, to some degree, idol culture was revived because I believe the whole life started in such a drastic point for idol culture. Like AKB wasn't performing as well as always, and Keyaki Saka was strong a little bit. K-pop was becoming a thing, and then whole life brought it back. So I myself, I feel very grateful. Wait, wait. Nice. Not nice. Nice. I love hardcore words, you know. The tiger, fiber, Wikiri, ikitai no ryu wa no. That's my dream, that someone does a kind of yelling for me, the screaming and the like korubaku. Korubaku ne. I'm okay. I'm not upset. I feel like this feels more like a satsu, like a relaxing satsu. Like I'm trying to make you go back to sleep with my voice. What do you think? It feels like... Doesn't it feel like more personal than usual? Is it working? What is working? What is it? Well, if you hadn't made me play this game, I wouldn't be screaming. I'll be screaming, but I'll be screaming something else. Right. I could be playing Elden Ring, but no. I owe you this. I owe you having this chill time, just conversing and being stuck here. It's not even like I'm playing the game be playing me. ちょっとdepressing だけどな。It's an ASMR of your girlfriend who sucks at video games is trying to buy your smile through torturing herself in this game. Yada, why yada? But idols, I know some of you probably do not like the whole term of idols, but I feel like idols it's not about how cute the songs they are or whatever. It's just the idea of growing together with an artist. What makes things better and better. Like, you grow together with them. Like Say, I mean, yeah. She said she wanted to be. Ah, god damn it! She was like, Bahatsuru idol. That was the way she was introducing herself, and you're making me remember the exhibition of Say. I mean, she was always talented at singing, but I'm pretty sure she started singing when she was 13. So, must be nice. At what age did I start singing? I don't remember. Like, seriously? Like, majime. Well, this is no surprise here for people who know me from... For people who know me, I used to be a Chika idol here in Japan for quite some time. And you know what's funny? If I compare my singing to back then to the singing I do now, I was so much better back then. But I wonder if it had to do with the fact that I was like singing while doing something that I truly enjoy, which is dancing. So because I was more focused on like feeling myself while dancing, like my voice, I didn't feel pressure to the way my voice sounded, or if I was hitting the right notes and whatever, because I find singing so hard with when I'm not moving. If I'm not moving, it's impossible for me. You do not understand, and I myself do not get it either. Like, how is it possible? Like moving, jumping around and stuff. I had a more stable voice, and like I didn't struggle with nothing. I could sing without like listening to my monitoring my audio because I'm on the stage. It's something that does haunt my mind every time I think of doing karaoke. I'm like, oh shush, I'm gonna be doing this. Uh-oh. There you go. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna be free of this game in 10 minutes! Yattase! I'm gonna be free in 10 minutes. There's nothing you can do. I shall be free in 10 minutes. There's nothing you can do. Only 10 more minutes it will be. I know, gominna. Tomorrow you're gonna have a long ass stream. Oh, by the way, do you see? We have waiting rooms ready. I'm so excited because it's gonna be the first time that I play Outlast 2. And it's gonna have batsus. I have an idea for a batsu. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's like, I will die. If you make it happen, I will die. But, I thought about it and I said, this, yummy. I want it. And then I ordered something. Which it's a lie detector. So we're gonna have a stream where you get to ask me questions. I'm gonna open like a Google Docs, and you're gonna be able to send questions, and I'm gonna have to order like read them on stream and answer them. And I'm gonna have a lie detector. So it's gonna be a hand cam stream with a lie detector. Yeah. And then, like, if I lie and you feel like punishing me, there's gonna be like kleiner, not shot. I want to do shots, but I think it's funnier if we do kleiner. Kleiner is like tiny shot bottles, but yeah. There is one that is coconut. Let me show you the one I wanna buy. I wanna buy a box. Ow. Okay. Kleiner. Ow. Wait. This one. But this, okay. Do not get me wrong. Do not judge me. This is very, very yummy. Okay? Do not judge me. It's the best flavor ever. So you're probably gonna Well, this one and the blueberry one. But I personally prefer this one. It's like not so hard on the throat. どこだどこだどこだどこだどこだどこどこどこどこどこどこだあ、見えねえやん。見えねえ。あ、見えた。こっちだ。ほら見て。This one. It's cocoa biscuit. It's coconut. でも可愛いな。うん。So I plan to like buy. This is like alcohol. Yeah. So I plan to buy a box of these ones, and if you want to punish me because I lied, then you get to punish me by buying one, and I have to drink it. What is this? It's alcohol. It's a kleiner. It's alcohol. Alcohol. Young. Since I won the thing against you two, I've been feeling very creative. So the owl list. Is that alcohol? Yeah. And what else? What was I gonna say? So for the Outlast game, you know how it's gonna be like drinking stream, Batsu stream. After we finish the thingy, the stream with Outlast, we're gonna have a only members party, after party. Where it's just gonna be me being like, you know, talking, yapping, and probably falling asleep knowing myself. But it's okay. Okay. Oh,どこだ? Private party, yeah, for members. Okay, we're getting there. So, you have no idea, but I've been playing this game backwards, so actually I am winning. Keeping roof keeps service. Oh no! Don't keep me safe. You have to come as well. Everyone should come. We should all gather. Ruby's a god gamer. I am. Yo sí soy gamer. Soy gamer, les voy a decir por qué. Porque yo estuve cuando solo el Game Boy era un aparato chino que tenía 100 juegos. I am truly a gamer girl because I was there when the only like portable console was a Chinese thingy that had like 100 games. Yeah. I work during those times, Libby. No! Well, at least think of me when you're working, okay? Promise you will. When you're cooking, be like, this could be rupees, Thais. Then put some sauce on it. But do not tell your clients that you're cooking while thinking about me. They might not like it, you know. Baga. It is like a creó el Tamagotchi. Oh, I did have. But more than Tamagotchis, I had like Digimon. My Digivice. I had my Digivice and Pokédex. The Pokédex. That one didn't really. I thought it was gonna be like a Tamagotchi for Pokemon, but it wasn't. It was just like Pokédex, and you could look up Pokemons. That was it. It was good because it has like the sounds, but it wasn't that great. Like you couldn't do anything on it. What do you do for like? What do you do? To all of you, are you working? Are you hard workers, Robertos y Robertinas? Una Robertinia por ahí se anda quejando de que su clase es muy sigma. There is a Virginia over there that's complaining about her class at college. You love all Pokemon collectibles? So do I. So do I. Nothing better than having your Barbie be a gym leader and date Frollo, but then cheat on Frollo with Jafar and then have to fight Max Steel to date your best friend girl, your co-best friend. That was the life of my puppy. But before that, we had to have a Pokemon fight. Yeah. That was something. I was very creative with my games, you know, when I was playing on my own. Barbie movies. You feel cursed now? Do not. Paka paka.
Wabi was the first chosen child when she was a child.
Hey. Hey. Commuting times. Well, commuting times can go better if you listen to my ASMR while you're commuting. Do not download, just watch it, okay? By the way, do you realize that most of my ASMRs have 22k views, 22,000 views? I'm like, whoa, I wonder if we can have all of them have that many views. Barbie Akaskano says, oh, that movie was good. The nuts. But I didn't really... I was too old when I started watching Barbie movies. I feel like when I was young, the movies that I used to watch the most were movies about Jean-Claude Van Damme. And there was this movie, I don't know if you could remember or tell me the name. It's a movie about bugs. It's like Alien, but they're bugs and they're giant. It's like giant ants, and it's like very like it's the one that says I'm doing my part and then everyone dies. I used to think it was a horror movie, but I'm pretty sure by now that it was more like a satire movie. Is it Starship Troopers? Is it that one? Is it really? Is that one? Star Troopers, really? Star Troopers. Oh! Was it that one? Is it... Okay, Rafa. Demo. Is it... But is it a horror movie? Is it a horror movie? Or is it just satire as I suspected? Let me know, please. Is it? It was actually a satire movie indeed. Okay. Then I was not wrong. So I used to watch that movie a lot, and there was another movie about it was a desert. It was in a desert, okay? The environment is a desert, and there's like huge I want to say worms. I want to say that there were worms. And Kevin Bacon was in that movie. Kevin Bacon. No, it wasn't Dune. Come on, guys, I'm old. What do you think? Tremors. I used to watch Tremors a lot. And, Stephen King. Like the one with all the like the appliances, the home appliances turn against humans, and then there is this huge ass trailer that has like a goblin face. I used to be terrified of cars because of that movie. I was like, what if my car turns against me? Maximum Overdrive. Oh my god, my taste in movies was shit as a kid, wasn't it? Or do you think I had a good taste in movies? Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. I really like that movie. What was the one with the spiders called? There was one with spiders, you're right. God damn, no! Those movies were great. You liked them. Do you have a movie that makes you feel embarrassed of yourself that you like? I have one. It's the B movie. I still watch it to see if there's any hint about the girl and the bee having yabai together. Which I think they did, but I don't know. I wouldn't know how that works. Did he buzz the way in? Not the way in. Not like that. The V movie is absolutely fascinating. Do you like the V movie as well? Well, we have so much in common. You know that phrase. I actually cringe. I just cringe on myself. Didn't I sound like a pick-me girl? Oh my god, we have so much in common. Like, most girls do not understand. You know, they don't get the vibe. They don't get, like, not everyone just likes Marvel movies. Oh no. Some of us have different tastes. But you get me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Pulp Fiction, man. Man. You know, I have a confession. Pulp Fiction was an acquired taste. Acquired liking. I didn't like it at the beginning. At the beginning, I wasn't really a Pulp Fiction fan. I think my favorite Tarantino movie is actually Inglourious Bastards. I don't even know, because in Spanish the name is correct, but in English you didn't say bastards, right? It's another. Am I beautiful? Thank you. Django! Django is my second favorite movie. I was so mad when Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get in like an award for that acting. It's one of my favorite roles of, and that one in Gatsby. Yeah, he was great in that. He was great in that. What am I doing? Oh my god. Do you guys like Twilight? I feel like women who like Twilight, they had issues. Because isn't Edward like very old, and Bella is she's actually underage, you guys. He convinces a teenager to marry him, and he's like very old. I used to like it. Okay, repítelo. Ivy, what are you doing? Ara.
Tifa's Fund.
Arigato, VTuber. Thank you, Jeffy. Thank you so much for the donation. No, really, I haven't seen it commit causes. Well, I don't know. No sé, Ivy. Tú tienes problemas. Te gustan lads. This girl, she likes lads so much. You have no idea. You have no idea. Edward Cullen, oh my god. Edu and you are the same. I think Edu was also in love with Edward Cullen, wasn't she? I personally didn't like Edward Cullen when I watched Twilight, because I must confess, I did read all the books and I found them bad. I think the writing was awful, but I had always been a fan of vampires and, like, you know, classic horror creatures, so I had to read it. I had to see if the Volturi were gonna kill everyone. And they did. I mean, in one vision they did, but it wasn't. My boyfriend in Twilight was I wanna say it. Was Jasper, I guess. Because he reminded me of Shinji Ikari-kun. Jasper me recordaba Shinji. Jasper did remind me of Shinji Ikari-kun. I said, "Oh my god, he's traumatized. I can fix him. I can be his mom and nurture him and guide him in life." That everything reminds me of Shinji. Yeah, that's how it works. Thank you so much.
Any vampire fan worth their salt would have gotten offended at the Twilight Saga. As one myself, I certainly did.
Okay, hear me out. Back in the day, Anne Rice wasn't really writing much about vampires anymore. She was writing more about witches, the Mayfair witches, and the lack of vampires in those novels at times. It did piss me off. Like Mekare, I used to read it was Mekare, and what was the name of the other one? They were twins. She wasn't right about Freddy. The soundtrack in the first movie is really good though. The first movie, you mean which one? Interview with the Vampire? Oh, you mean Twilight probably. There is one movie about like from Anne Rice's books, and the movie is bad and it doesn't really make justice to the book. But the soundtrack, Disturbed, Horn, so good. Which is the Queen of the Damned. Did any of you watch that movie, The Queen of the Damned? Queen of the Damned is quite notorious. It is. We should watch it. It's very like But do you recommend it? It's kind of corny, I'm not gonna lie. They really went a little bit to the extreme with how corny they tried to make Lestat there. But plus, if you read the books, if you really have read the books, you probably know that Lestat doesn't have his preference towards partners tends to be with men. So, and there's this character in the Queen of the Damned book that he's really, really interested in. But for some reason, they make Lestat be less interested in him. So, that was weird. That was strange. Akasha? The actress for Akasha? Good, I liked. And another complaint that I have is that they really didn't work the Enkill character. I was like, why? He's such an important part of the story. They're like, no, we want only Akasha. That's not anime book. Yeah. Stephen King. My favorite Stephen King adaptation would be Room 3104. 3104. 3104. That movie. That's one of my favorite movies. With John Cusack. I feel like John Cusack is such a good actor when he doesn't try to be a good actor. You know? If you watch it, I will wait. Okay, we can watch it together. I don't know where to find it though. I don't think it's on Netflix. Is there any place where we can watch? We can watch The Queen in the Damned. Ahoy! Yo-ho! Crap. We could watch it legally. Yeah, I guess. If we find a stream platform. Yeah, sure. Sure. We can all just watch it totally in a legal way. Without repercussions whatsoever. But I was very much into literature, like, not... That's why, like, I really like classic horror monsters, so I couldn't really get much. I must confess I haven't read Game of Thrones books because I'm more into monsters, into how monsters would deal with human emotions rather than humans, mortals being mortals, because humans, we are disgusting. Treasure Planet. What is Treasure Planet having to do anything with... It has nothing to do with vampires. Do you read Bram Stoker's Dracula? I did. And I liked it. I don't know why my mom was letting me read these books. You know, I was like barely 11 years old when I started reading the kind of stuff. I don't think that was why. But I think she was just thrilled that her daughter liked reading. She would just get me any book without asking. I was 11 when I started reading like Edgar Allan Poe. Not the brightest idea. And I did have some nightmares with the Black Cat story. Like that short story, I was like, what the hell? Ruby, did you watch Nosferatu?
You should read Vampire by Caroline Wanduha. It's good, and as a classic take on vampires at the time everyone and their mama was trying to make their own vampires, it felt like a breath of fresh air.
Oh, okay, いいじゃん. Time everyone and their mama was trying to make their own vampires. Everyone and their mama was... Okay, what's the name? Oh wait, I think I've read it. Let me look at the cover of the book. I'm so stupid, but I always remember covers, book covers. Carolina and... Okay, no, I haven't read it, but wait. There is another book. There is another one that I read that has to do with vampires, but it is about the girl who is with Dracula, but the Moth Diaries. No, it's not that one. Salem's Lot. I read that one already. It's from Stephen King. Arigato. Superliminal, welcome to Tokatsu. Kaini. There was another one, but I remember this book, precisely this book, because I really liked it, and it had 700 pages. But I read it in Spanish, so I do not have the name at the tip of my tongue. Which one is it? Dracula. Vampire. Vampire. No. It was a very, very, very good book. It was about a woman and her visions related to Dracula, and she was trying to run away from being turned into Dracula. But yeah, the Bible. Not the Bible. Not the Bible. Although I do have my favorite books in the Bible, but that's Anne Rice, so it's not the one. The Blackwood Farm, Blood Canticle. I also read that one. Interview with the well, who hasn't read Interview with the Vampire? The Vampire List at Saints. Belinda. I can't remember. 다메나나. Wait the night. I will look it up. I'm gonna really look it up, and if I find it, I'll make sure to let you know which one was it. But I remember the cover, the book cover. The book cover was white, and the letters were British, I think. Yeah, she was about to be a nun. 신다. Why do you? Okay. I really didn't read the Bible back then that much when I wanted to be a nun. I was more going. I would just pray a lot. I would pray a lot and cry over tragedies like, natural disasters. Or to this point of time, I do have a confession. And I remember I got criticized by someone who's no longer part of my life, and I specifically remember I decided to remove this person from my circle of friends because of this instance in which we were walking, and I was talking about how I was struggling with money, and that I had to make ends meet. I had to make the end of the week with only like $10. No, it wasn't like 50 bucks. And then we were walking, and something you gotta know is that here in Japan, it's very rare for people to ask for money. Homeless people, why? It's a culture thing. So for them, it's a disgrace to ask for help, right? Because you become, in their culture, you become kind of a nuisance. So, but this time there was you could tell he was unemployed salaryman, because he was wearing a suit, but the suit looked like very torn apart, and same with his briefcase, and he was just sitting down on the station and had a little piece of paper on the ground and whatever. And we walked past this person. I was with my friend back then, and I just felt it in my soul, and I just turned back, and I took out of the 50 bucks that I have left to survive the week, I took out $10 and I gave it to this person. And my friend got very visibly upset that I helped someone. And they were like, "Why do you help this person? You don't even know them." I'm like, "Does it matter? Do I have to know them to help them?" And they're like, "Yeah. Why would you have you don't even know what they're gonna use the money for?" And I said, "Whoa, that's on them. That's on them. If they want to use the money for something bad, it's a decision they will make. But you also don't know if they have eaten in days. So it's a risk I'm willing to take. I'd rather give them money, and if they eat, if they, I don't know, go pay for a cafe internet for a booth and sleep there. That's a risk I'm willing to take. And this friend was like, well, no, I would never do that. I would rather like, if I have to help someone, it has to be someone that I know, that I'm familiar with them. And I said, I don't know. It's just my belief that it doesn't work that way. I feel like kindness should be towards anyone that needs help. There is this movie, and this movie has, it really built my character, because I did watch it when I was young. I was a child. My mom really put me, okay, so something you have to know about Mama Ruby is that she knows a lot about psychology and education. So she made me watch this movie, and the name of the movie in Spanish is called Cadena de Favores. Let me look it up. I don't know how it's called in English. It's called Pay It Forward. Pay It Forward. And Pay It Forward, it's a movie with Bruce Willis and the guy and the boy from I See Dead People. Where basically you're being taught that if you do a favor for someone, that kindness will just move on to another person, and that person is gonna be in the mood, or is gonna believe that there is goodness in this world. Therefore, they're gonna help someone else. And then before you know it, the favor itself will come back to you. Oh god, I don't know how to get. How did I get here? How did I get here? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do? We should see that movie together. Yeah. Yeah. So, ever since I was a child, Mama Ruby taught me to always offer my help without caring about what I might lose, or I might, like, yeah, I had only $50 that time, right, for the week. And I kept $10. Yeah. What's the worst that will happen to me? I am not gonna be able to have a yummy food for one day. I'm gonna have to eat a can of tuna. Yeah. But I will survive. This person that I gave the $10 to, when I gonna get money again? No! Ah. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Well, it was thanks to a challenge kid post as part of school project. It went real well. Oh, really? 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 So, when I learned that the sisters, the nuns, were also like practicing that kind of like stuff, like helping, that was my main reason why I wanted to like form part of it. Ah! Damn it. Dang it. Okay. Ah! You can see it really hurt because my reaction was Please clip it. That was my heart breaking. That was my heart breaking, really. Well, God damn it. Wait, what time is it? I have to go. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Did we really spend 1 hour and a half doing this? If it is I used to watch those sort of movies. I really do not get why Mama Booby made me watch all of those things. But I guess it really helped with how independent I became as I grew up. Because Mama Booby really had to try. As you may know, I always make jokes about my dad, the show. Well, he was never around. He was non-existent, so Mama Booby had to work a lot, and I had to like learn how to do things by myself. So if you ever think, oh my god, there is no way she's that dumb or doesn't know this basic survival skill, it's not a lie. I just had no one to tell me or to teach me that. There's a lot of things that I do not know how to do. Just because when I was developing, there was no one to tell me, hey, you have to do this. So I never got curious about it. I remember I was 25 years old when I learned how to turn on the gas at my house. I was 25. Yeah. I mean, I'm 19. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Iko da. And I learned how to make a rice when I was 20. However, I've been good at pastry for as long as I can remember. Since I was like 13, I was very, very, very much into making pastry. Cooking? I can defend myself, but my specialties are pastry. When I really try, I haven't done any pastry, but I used to when I was trying to get money to.
You're quite smart, Toe. You're just absent-minded.
Wait. When I was because I did pay for college myself and for my first car and whatever. I was studying college and I also had a full-time job. So my schedule before was from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. I would go to my full-time job, and then after that I would just I had 1 hour to get to college, which was my college was from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So what I would do is that I would just wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and bake cupcakes and decorate them and whatever, and I'll bring them to the college to sell them. Yeah. So when you tell me, Ruby, you're working hard, I'm like, not really. I'm used. I know what it's like to go the extra mile, and I need to do more to feel proud of myself. You know, hope they sold out. They did. I have a family recipe that made those cupcakes very irresistible. However, if college had found out what those cupcakes had, I'll be in trouble. They have ruby juices. Yeah, they had ruby juices. Oh shit! I gotta go. I gotta go. Did the 4 minutes pass already? They did. So with this said, you can't hold me hostage anymore. I have 2 more tries for Jump King, but I promise you, next time I will make it to the 40% of the game. If I don't, I will add 1 more slot to the times that I have to play Jump King. Okay? Really? Okay, let me check who's... Maybe I can raid you somewhere. Let's see, who can I raid you into? Am I sure? No, I'm not sure. I'm not. I am not, really. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. No. I'm really late. God damn it. I'm really late. ごめんな。chupa late. みんな、来てくれてありがとう。どこでも、いつでも、君のことを愛してるべ。Tomorrow we have Eldering! I love you! また明日。今日も楽しかった。また明日。今日も楽しかった。また明日。今日も楽しかった。I love you.